Gotham is dying, and fast. The structures are crumbling around us, and people are afraid to walk the streets due to the plague of crime that has its grip on our city. Sure, we have Batman, but can he really handle the whole city by himself? Citizens of Gotham, now is the time to step up and take back our city. Which of you will be the hero this city needs?
Alfred, what exactly do you know about this? Why did you choose him for?
Well, sir, he's the real MVP this city deserves.
Let's go!
Alfred, you're fired.
So the Arkham Knight TF2 promos are finally out, and personally, I have not been this excited with TF2 since the spy tried to teach Scout how to seduce girls without the use of tequila. Now, I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel before, but I am a huge Bat fan, and more than that, I'm a huge fan of Dick Grayson. It's always been my favorite character. Ever since he was Robin, I was a kid, and it was just this little kid that Batman took under his wing as his ward, taught him how to be a badass. You know, he survived the death of his parents, he survived multiple battles with the Joker, stuff like that. I mean, Dick Grayson he's the best. I actually use Grayson as my son's middle name. Like, that's how much of a fan of Richard Dick Grayson, aka Robin, aka Nightwing, aka Batman at one point in time. I've always been a huge fan. So the fact that I get to play as Scout, my favorite TF2 character, dressed up like Robin from Batman, I'm like so excited right now. It's not even funny. Now you'll see some gameplay in the background. My aim is broken. I don't know what's wrong with me. But you can kind of see the set in action, and I'm going to go over the promos just in case you don't know exactly what they are. Majority of them are in the Manco store. Most of them are very overpriced, but I had to buy Robin. So first off, if you pre-ordered Batman Arkham Knight the second time around after they screwed the pooch on the original release of the game a couple months ago, total just terrible PC port. If you pre-order the game, you would get TF2 cosmetics. You would get the Arkham Cowl, the Firefly, and the Fearmonger in genuine quality. Now, I think it's funny that the Fearmonger, which is Scarecrow, and Firefly are both for Pyro. Now, recently in Gotham, if anybody watches it, the television show, Firefly was a girl. Scarecrow's a boy. Nobody knows what Pyro is, so I thought, I don't know if that was intentional, or if they just, chose the best, most fitting outfit, but I thought that was pretty cool. And those were all genuine. Now, I don't know if the original pre-order people from the original release got those as well. If anybody knows, can you let me know in the comment section below? I'd appreciate it. So those were the genuine. Everything else is for sale in the Manco store. The Arkham Cowl is $10. The Caped Crusader, which is the actual cape for Batman, is $7.50. And I think the Bat Belt is like $5. That's kind of pricey, but if you want to make your character look like Batman, now you have the possibility to do it. There's a couple items in here too that are kind of weird. I mean, they're very cool looking, but it's just kind of out there as far as lore wise. There's the Butler, which is basically just the utility belt for Batman. Kind of gives a nod to Alfred Pennyworth, Batman's butler. Then there's also the Two-Fort Knight, which is the Arkham Knight, which was another alias of Jason Todd, who was the second Robin. He was Arkham Knight for a while. He was a total badass. Jason Todd, second best Robin ever. And then you have the Pocket Villains, which are, of course, just cute little, Joker and Harley Quinn. You put them on the back. I was actually kind of disappointed that there wasn't a Joker cosmetic. I don't know why. Of Joker and Spy, I could see that totally working. And then they also added in the Hood of Sorrows, which is a character, Azrael, who was Batman for a little bit. He would rock the Hood of Sorrows. One of his outfits contained that mask along with like a giant Templar chest piece and everything, which was pretty cool. And then finally the Batter's Bracers, which are just the gauntlets that Batman uses, and those are bulletproof, so you can actually like ching ching ching, like, get away from getting shot and stuff, even though his whole entire body's made of Kevlar, but whatever, he uses, metal bracelets for whatever reason. Now it's really cool that we're getting some promotional items for TF2 again that aren't just like little, giveaways for tip of the hats or the Jingle Jam. Something that actually goes along with a game. Now, what's really cool about it being with Batman is I know it's tied in directly to a video game, but there's also such a huge world of lore out there. So I know there's already a bunch modeled in SFM for Batman from Arkham Knight, but now you can actually do, I can't even imagine the kind of stuff we're going to see in SFM with like a heavy Batman and a scout Robin. It's probably the oddest couple since, Bluntman and Chronic back in the day, but I think it'll be really cool to see. So let me know in the comments section below if you plan on purchasing any of those cosmetics, what you think about it, and then what would you like to see as far as promotional items? Like, if you could tie in anything, I'm saying like anything out there, media, movies, anything, what would you want to see? Like a Doctor Who hat, or like a Star Wars visor, a lightsaber? Oh, I guess we already have the lightsaber, actually, the bat saber. What type of existing IP would you like to see tied into TF2 in a promotional format? Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, take it easy. Peace.